Just wanted to catch you before the chaos starts and wish you luck.
You're not supposed to be wishing people luck. You're an impartial general manager.
I'm not wishing you luck as a GM. I'm saying it as a friend. Nonetheless, it's a bummer your plan at the Archives didn't work out, but you made it this far. Good work.
Thanks.
Thank me by going out there, winning the match, and beating Jordan at Mania so I can get you on my damn show. Honestly, I'd just rather deal with you than Heyman.
Fair. Hopefully next time we talk, it'll be about signing a Raw contract.
There she is. Ready to finally get back to where you started your comeback?
Braun, I'm ready. But I'm about to walk in a cage with 5 women who would tell you the same thing.
Everybody's ready till they get punched in the face. So go do some punching, Archetype.
Right back at you, Braun. I'm guessing Kevin Owens thinks he's ready for you tonight.
KO is one of the best for a reason. But whatever game plan he's walking in with is going to end right quick. Then, I'm going to kick back and watch the chamber to see who I got at Mania.
You've had one hell of a year, Braun. If I were in the men's division, oof, we'd have a main event for the ages.
No thanks. I got my hands full enough with the men's division.
Smart boy. We'll have to save it for another time. Good luck out there tonight.
Roxanne Perez is here and can barely walk.
The following contest is an Elimination Chamber.
Rhea Ripley could be on her way back to WrestleMania. Tonight could be the next step on Stephanie Vaquer's march to the top. Will the Archetypes comeback survive the Elimination Chamber?
And from Osaka, Japan, the best.
This woman got rid of her old title because she says the only one that matters is the one around Jordan's waist.
That obsession could be her undoing in the Elimination Chamber. The Archetype would be wise to not look past her opponents tonight.
Julia's meteoric rise continues in the Elimination Chamber. The Elimination Chamber has been locked and we're underway. A shot at Jordynne Grace's WWE Championship at WrestleMania is on the line.
And Roxanne Perez had to drag herself out here to compete. We still don't know who attacked her backstage.
When it comes to Roxanne, it could have been anyone. Either way, we've already got some controversy, and the bell's just rung.
Oh,
Wicked kick.
rub would she get in her opponent's face?
Target acquired and destroyed. Big splash.
Julia experiencing a bit of a setback with that maneuver.
Oh, walloped by a huge club.
Julia answers back.
And she narrowly escapes that maneuver.
Julia now lacking any signs of resistance.
Can Julia recover from this adversity?
Kick to the back. She's making her way to the top turnbuckle. From the top. Diving elbow drop. Are you kidding me?
Again, he's got a lot of energy.
Oh my goodness, not from up there. Are you kidding me?
Using every part of the chamber.
We got a cover. She gets the shoulder up.
What a match.
Oh my, what a splash. And now she's unleashing an onslaught of offense.
You can tell
She covers for the pin.
this one's far from over, though. The Elimination Chamber rages on.
Rhea Ripley finally getting in on this chamber match.
Back into the ring she comes. The winner of the Elimination Chamber faces Jordynne Grace for the WWE Women's Championship at WrestleMania.
Managed to get out of harm's way.
With the counter.
Oh, a merciless strike.
Ripley can't escape this pressure.
This is a more daunting task than Ripley bargained for.
Oh, my goodness.
And Rhea is in a daze. It could be the end for her soon.
Look at the power here. Up on the shoulders and then launching their opponent across the ring.
Terrible position for
Makes the
Ripley.
cover.
What in the world? Wow. After a kick out like that, you have to be impressed by Rhea Ripley.
Big maneuver, executed perfectly, but still was not enough. And Ripley is finally able to mount some resistance with that.
Down around to the schoolboy. Shoulders are down.
Looking for the pin.
Two falls down, 3 to go until one winner is left in the chamber. Out of the pod and into the action, here's Liv Morgan.
And slides back into the ring. She counters it.
Hoisted up across their shoulders. Take a look at this superhuman power. My Lord.
That could put Liv down for good.
Shoulders are down. Almost had her, but she gets the shoulder up.
Liv Morgan showed what she's made of there with a really impressive kick out.
And you see a perplexed look now for how such impactful offense couldn't gain a pinfall.
Big splash.
And now Liv is under immense pressure.
Yeah, Morgan needs to rethink her strategy fast.
Big splash. Stomping away, and then the knee right into the throat.
Just ruthless.
The damage is starting to affect her. Climbing up those ropes now. From the top. Elbow drop. Right away, she starts climbing again.
Heading for higher, although not much safer ground.
No, 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 no. Good God. What just happened?
That's what...
She's got it. Got her shoulders down.
And with that, the numbers inside the chamber have dwindled to 3. Look out! Stephanie Baker is out of the pop and set to attack.
Boom, what a punch. Stephanie must be getting phased by this attack.
Stephanie here in a disheartening position.
Baker finally finding an answer to that onslaught.
Stephanie was being tested and was finally able to get some offense of her own in.
Great job anticipating Stephanie.
Countered into a head-rocking bulldog.
Stephanie's getting up, but has no idea what's coming her way.
Feel the power here. Up on the shoulders and then...
My Lord! Stephanie with a cause for concern.
Oh, just a straight deadlift, the power into a dominator.
She's coming to, and she's not going to like what comes next. Hoisted up across their shoulders. Take a look at this superhuman power. My Lord!
Stephanie with a cause for concern.
Cover. What a kick out at 2.
Just when we thought it was all over, managing to stay alive.
That is firing your biggest shot, but leaving your prey left standing. Time to reload. Bam! Tossed by the neck.
Thumped with a big blow.
Incoming. Big-time powerbomb.
And Baker on the receiving end again.
Yeah, somehow Baker has to turn the tide.
Her endurance is really being tested now.
So much damage done now. This Falls Count Anywhere match is getting more dangerous by the minute.
What a barrage of stops.
That should do it right there.
Only one elimination left in this match. Who's going to take the victory here? It's Roxanne Perez out of her pod and into the action.
And a boot to the leg takes their opponent down, now twisting them up like a pretzel. Pin attempt. She's still looking strong even as this match goes into deep waters.
Oh, what a response.
Taking the shoulder to them hard there.
This is an all-out assault, and she is totally powerless right now.
She's just getting knocked around out there. Not a great showing right now.
Elbow drop with authority. Oh, what a clubbing blow. Snapmare. Bang.
Perez looks lost out there. Could mean the end is coming.
Look at the power here. Up on the shoulders and then... My Lord!
That could finish off Roxanne.
Oh, just a straight deadlift. The power into a dominator.
Framing the picture. She's about to get nasty.
Look at the power here. Up on the shoulders and then launching their opponent across the ring.
Perez looks out of it.
Going for the cover.
She's done it. The Archetype has done it.
The Archetype is going to WrestleMania.
Oh my God, that is Nia Jax. Where the hell did she come from?
I don't know, but Nia's on a rampage.
Wait, where is she headed now?
She's going into the chamber pod. What is happening?
Hold up, she's got one of the light tubes.
This is not going to end well.
Holy!
She just survived the Elimination Chamber, then Nia commits an assault.
Nia Jax just shattered the Archetype's WrestleMania dreams.
And left us with more questions than answers.
We're going to need some medical attention out here.
Ladies and gentlemen, WWE Women's Champion Jordynne Grace and her special counsel, Mr. Paul Heyman.
Thank you, Byron. I'm consistently surprised by the fact you still work here. Who's first? How about Marcus Brown?
Thanks, Paul. Jordan, congratulations on the big win tonight. You really looked like you were ready for the match, and
Too much wind-up, Marcus. Robin, give me something good and make it quick.
Paul, security footage confirmed Nia Jax attacked Roxanne Perez before the match and after the Archetypes win in the...
What happened in the Elimination Chamber tonight was nothing short of a tragedy. But allow me to correct your well-intentioned but factually flawed statement. It was not a victory for the Archetype. You see, an Elimination Chamber match, by its very definition, requires a full complement of combatants, a full complement of healthy combatants. Anything less is a farce, another stunt, just like the Archives. The main event of WrestleMania is sacred, and the opponent for the reigning, defending, undisputed WWE Women's Champion Jordynne Grace must be unimpeachable. I can't speak to any of the rumors swirling in the locker room. I can't confirm or deny what people are saying.
What rumors, Mr. Heyman? What are people saying?
Robert, right? You're asking the wrong guy. I am merely the promoter of the most devastating professional athlete of the 21st century and have no way of knowing if the Archetype conspired with Nia Jax to severely harm Roxanne Perez and her chances in the Elimination Chamber match. But I can tell you that as of now...
Paul, let me jump in here. I'll take on the Archetype, I'll take on Nia, and I'll take on Roxanne if they can scrape her off the floor. Make it a fatal four-way. I don't...
What my client means to say is that she is ready for the main event of WrestleMania, no matter who her opponent is. But right now, there is no #1 contender for the WWE Women's Championship. Okay, thank you very much. No further questions. The champ has places to be.
Tell me it's not true, Nick. Tell me the rumors are just that. Rumors.
Look, I fought for you. Pierce did too. But the board met. They reviewed the footage, listened to Heyman's arguments, and they came to a decision. Your Elimination Chamber victory has been nullified.
Nullified? I outlasted every woman in that chamber! Yeah, Nia jumped Roxanne, but she jumped me after the match, and somehow I'm the one getting screwed?
I am sorry, but yes.
Come on, somebody is pulling the strings here.
I'm not going to say that you're wrong, but those strings have been pulled and we are where we are. The WWE board wants a clean, undisputed #1 contender. If we don't give them one soon, they're ready to let your buddy Adam Pearce pick someone from Raw.
You want a clear-cut #1 contender? I know how to give you one. Put me in the ring with Nia Jax. Winner goes to WrestleMania to face Jordynne.
If this ends up in another controversial decision...
It won't. Because you're gonna put us in a match where there's no running, no hiding, no politics, and nobody pulling any strings. You lock us inside. Hell in a cell.
I'm going to have to smooth this over with the board. But I'll make the match.
The Archetype is ready for the most dangerous match in WWE.
The following contest is a Hell in a Cell match. Making her way to the ring from Osaka, Japan, the best.
I'm not a conspiracy theory man, but every time the Archetype get close to the WWE Women's Championship, something rises up to get in her way.
And this time, the giant that rose is insurmountable. I think the Archetype's dream of a championship comeback ends with her broken at Nia's feet. Nia Jax annihilated the Archetype after Elimination Chamber. Why on earth did she challenge this woman to a match where she would be locked in a cell with her? It is
a quick finish. Can she do it? Hold it, reverses it, shoulders down. Raising the shoulder.
Tried to make short work of things here.
Launched right out of the ring.
Hell in a Cell is the ultimate test of your fortitude, physically and mentally.
Landing the uppercut.
Ooh. Oh, man. Well thrown fist finds its mark.
Oh, ouch.
Oh, she puts the brakes on that.
Oh, man.
Turn Nia Jax around there.
Oh, man.
Man, what timing on that counter. Sliding in under the rope. She's back in the ring.
And Jackson.
Now she might think twice about all that showboating. To the throat.
Escape just in time.
No, man, like getting hit by a brick wall.
She is totally locked on her target. Power bomb here. But shots to the face.
Provide an escape plan.
No! Closed fist connects.
Sharp jab. Series of strikes to the back. That's just a beatdown. You can't get caught in a hailstorm like that if you want to win.
Gut-wrench suplex. You have to be in peak physical condition to pull off a move with that much weight behind it. Great reversal from right into the cover. She gets a quick kick out there.
She knows this match is not even close to being over. Not if she's got anything to say about it. She evades the attack.
Sharp jab. Series of strikes to the back. Oof. That's just a beatdown.
Nothing was being held back with each of those strikes. Right in the mat, face first.
That certainly wasn't pretty.
Nia's getting picked apart here, though I
don't see Nia struggling much.
It's longer. In the corner now. She needs to fight out of it.
Nia Jax is just begging for a fight.
That can make an opening for her. Ooh, what a damaging blow.
Reversed with a swift knee to the midsection.
What a display of strength here. Right to the throat. And she saw that coming from Jax.
Hitting all those vital organs.
Oh, I think the ring just moved.
Out of the ring, still surrounded by the hell that is the steel structure. Exiting the ring, taking the action outside. Moving out from the ring closer to those towering walls of the cell. Ooh. There it is, reversal. Ooh. Boom. That puts her on the offensive. Bang!
Oh, with authority.
Oh, watch out now.
The cell just exploded.
Becoming one with the cell in the worst way possible.
Turn Nia Jax around there. Boom. Nia Jax just getting worked on here.
Jax needs to find the best play in her playbook now.
And the action is shifted now into that dangerous area between the ring and the walls of the cell. She's scaling the wall of the cell now.
She is fearless. That is the only possible explanation for choosing to climb the cell.
come of this?
The roof of the cell is no place for a fight.
These superstars seem to think differently. I'm not worried about the danger. Oh, wow.
Lights out.
Quick maneuvering, managing to avoid.
Irish whip toward the edge.
Nia's hanging on.
Here comes the Archetype.
Whoa, look out. Don't fall.
Nia setting up for the Samoan drop.
No way.
Nia Jax and the Archetype just came crashing down through the top of the cell.
Tell me I didn't just see that.
We got to get some doctors out here.
All the doctors.
Are you kidding me? How are these women functioning?
I cannot believe what I'm watching right now.
Believe it, Wade. Believe it.
Somehow, they're back to their feet.
And this match will continue.
Big boots.
Jax could be on the verge of seeing stars.
Hoisted up across their shoulders. Take a look at this superhuman power.
Launching their opponent across the ring.
Is it enough to put Jax away?
Dominator.
Jax is able to dodge that.
Shoulder tackle.
She's getting to her feet, but I don't think that will last long.
Hoisted up across their shoulders. Take a look at this superhuman power.
Launching their opponent across the ring.
Is it enough to put Jax
Makes
away?
the cover. What a performance and what a win.
Here is your winner, the Best.
The Archetype just walked through hell, and now she's on the way to Jordynne Grace at WrestleMania.
Paul Heyman has got to be watching this very closely, and he cannot be happy. The Archetype defeated Nia Jax in a vicious Hell in a Cell match. She does deserve it.
Thank you. You have been with me through a lot over the last year. But I finally punched my ticket to WrestleMania! Now, we got a women's title match to make. So get out here, Jordynne Grace!
Ladies and gentlemen.
Here we go.
My name is Paul Heyman, and I stand before you tonight not as the special counsel of the most dominant athlete of the 21st century, the juggernaut, the reigning, defending, undisputed WWE Women's Champion, Jordynne Grace. No, I'm here as a friend. So please listen. Your obsession with redeeming your loss to Jordynne Grace and proving yourself to me is going to destroy you. You won the right to challenge my champion at WrestleMania, but you don't have to. You walked away before, you can do it again with your dignity intact. Or you can finish your comeback on the grandest stage of them all, being wheeled out of the stadium on a stretcher.
That's a good speech, Paul. I just have one question. Does she know?
Does who know what?
Does Jordynne know how hard you've been trying to keep us apart? When I first came back to SmackDown, I was unstoppable. And then here comes Naomi. Then Nia. Two women coming together to come at me. That's the kind of thing that only occurs when someone whispers just loud enough to make real noise. Someone like the Wise Man. Funny how Moreno ended up with the Wyatt Six after I left her behind. They didn't target her at random. Someone pointed them in the direction of a lost soul. Someone who knew exactly what kind of chaos that would unleash. Someone who wanted me trapped in that nightmare while the Royal Rumble came and went. Someone like you.
Well, congratulations. That was quite a summation. You see, the thing is, my father was a great attorney, and he taught me to always be one step ahead of the prosecution. You missed something. Something big. You ever wonder why you were stuck on SmackDown all this time? Why Jordynne Grace was always just out of reach? I made that happen.
Never underestimate the wise man.
Who do you think poured poison about you into Nia Jax's ear? Me. Again and again, I stopped you in your tracks. You had the audacity to say no to me? You were a lucky workhorse. I could have turned into a thoroughbred as the next Paul Heyman legend.
That's the champion, and she does not look happy.
And neither does Paul to see his client out here.
This was not part of Heyman's master plan.
Is this all true, Paul?
Jordan, I did what I did to protect you.
You think I need protecting from her?
No. This business needs protecting from the archetype. WWE needs protecting from the archetype. These people need protecting from...
I'm the champion, Paul. You don't make that call. I do.
Jordan, I am your wise man. Listen to me. This woman...
Hold on, Heyman. I think you've forgotten something. You don't get to make matches. And you definitely don't get to stop them. It will be the WWE Women's Champion Jordynne Grace defending against the Archetype at WrestleMania.
It's official. The match we've all been waiting for. WrestleMania. Jordynne Grace versus the Archetype.
And Paul Heyman just got played at his own game.
I got goosebumps, Michael. This is gonna be a straight-up classic.
Funny thing about comebacks, everyone watches the start, everybody watches the end, but a lot of people miss the middle.
That's too bad. That's where the real work happens.
Exactly. You've had quite the journey.
With a few detours.
Detours? No. Finding your raid underground. Taking out Rikishi. Battling the Wyatts. It all led here. Main event, WrestleMania.
It did.
You're going up against Paul Heyman. I know what it's like to have him in your corner, and I know what it's like to be across from his golden child. Nobody is better at elevating a wrestler's strengths and hiding their weaknesses than Paul Heyman.
Must be nice.
Oh, it is, trust me. I know as well as anyone what he brings, the good and the bad. You've got to wonder what...
No, never. There's a reason I turned him down then. That hasn't changed. I don't need someone scripting my path for me.
No, not now anyway. But maybe someday. Anyway, good luck out there.
finally you made it. Took you long enough.
Is this where you tell me again that if I were more of an underhanded rule breaker, I could have gotten back to Jordan faster?
You do listen. Nah, it's too late. You made all those decisions already, and it got you here. Can't argue with success.
Wow. You're being uncharacteristically philosophical.
WrestleMania gets me that way. I was at the hotel playing some of the new My Rise, and all those branching choices got me thinking about all the points where things can change. Like, what if you had decided to embrace the fans after you lost to Jordan a year ago?
I do wonder how things might have been different. Would I be where I am right now?
Same. If only life were like a game. We could finish the mode, go back, and make different choices.
If only. Are you saying you regret something?
Absolutely not. I was talking about you, Archetype. You're about to go out there and get broken into by Jordan Grace. You clearly took a wrong turn somewhere. All my decisions are golden. See ya.
Look at you, standing here, main event of WrestleMania. You took every road but the easy one.
I definitely hit some potholes along the way.
It was all worth it to get here. Maybe get the chance to knock Heyman's teeth down his throat. Not that I can officially condone that sort of thing as the general manager of Raw.
Officially.
But I can understand why you'd want to. I'm sure you've had a lot of pent-up frustration. When I showed up at your school and made you the offer to go to NXT, I saw the pain on your face when you handed that shovel to Moreno.
That was not my finest moment.
You made hard choices. Some bad ones, some good ones. But they were yours.
We can reminisce more some other time. But right now, I'm focused on tonight.
Good. Now go out there and finish what you started.
Before you showed up, there was only one question anyone was asking around here.
Yeah? What was that, champ?
Is the next face of this company going to be Jordan Grace or Roxanne Perez? Then you show back up, and even though I threw you around like a rag doll, people keep telling me the Archetype should be in that conversation. Is that what you think? That you deserve to be on my level?
What you're gonna find out tonight, in front of a stadium full of people, is what your wise man has known this entire time. He would have been a lot better off if I was his champion.
Your old school mind games aren't going to work on me. You did yourself a favor waiting this long. If you'd come at me last year, right after our first match, I'd have retired you for good. Even you knew that.
You think? Because Paul worked real hard to keep us apart. I think he saw something in that beating you gave me.
What do you think he saw? Some lady who used to be somebody getting dropped on her head?
Or one of the best of all time, learning every hole in your game.
The problem with that is that I got no holes in my game. I'm not some gimmick. I've known exactly who I am my entire life. A champion.
then you are in for a rough night. Because if that's the only way you see yourself, what's the mirror going to look like without that belt around your waist?
I'm not gonna find out, because tonight, your comeback is over.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the WWE Women's Championship.
The comeback story of the decade culminates at WrestleMania.
The comeback story does culminate tonight, but is this going to be the ending the Archetype dreamed of? Or will all the hard work and sacrifice end in disappointment at the hands of Paul Heyman and Jordynne Grace?
Look, I'm choosing to believe that this past year meant something. This isn't the same Archetype who stepped back into the spotlight and got shut down. This is a new woman who put in the work, and it's about to pay off.
Introducing the challenger from Osaka, Japan, the best. And her opponent from Austin, Texas, the WWE Women's Champion, Jordynne Grace.
This is what it's all about for these women. This title, this championship, this honor. There are matches that change the course of WWE and define eras. You can feel it in the air. Jordynne Grace versus the Archetype. The rematch is one of those.
I have to agree with you. There is a sense of destiny in the air at WrestleMania tonight.
And they both feel it. Jordynne and the Archetype came here looking for a fight, and they're gonna get it.
Oh, and that surprises Jordynne. She's making the climb to the top rope. From the top.
Elbow drop, good Lord.
This is what it's going to take. You have to go all out if you want that title.
Right to the kidneys from behind.
The WWE Women's Championship is on the line on the grandest stage of them all. Jordynne Grace is defending against the Archetype, and Paul Heyman looks concerned that he's about to lose.
Incoming! Body splash!
More offense like that, and we could be looking at a new champ.
Oh my, what a splash!
Huge impact on the splash.
Oh, just a straight deadlift of power into a dominator.
Ooh. Pin for the title.
And she kicks out right away.
How in the world did she just kick out before the referee's 1 count? Driven through the ground with that spine buster.
Oh, caught the double underarm hook. Slipped out, though.
And a clothesline counter.
Jordynne could be moments away from being beaten.
Look at the power here. Up on the shoulders and then...
My Lord!
The champ is in a world of trouble.
And the cover.
The moment that Paul Heyman feared the most just happened on the grandest stage of them all.
Nonetheless, the comeback is complete. We have a new WWE Women's Champion.
Any criticism that Paul Heyman coddled or protected Jordynne Grace, well, that's just going to get louder.
Hold that thought, Wade. What is Paul Heyman doing?
He's heading back to the ring.
Heyman does not know when to quit.
The champ senses something's up.
Is Paul Heyman begging to jump ship?
This is a pivotal moment that could shape the rest of the champion's career and the future of WWE.
After everything the Archetype has been through, how could she forget all that inside with Heyman?
She's not forgetting. Better to keep your enemies closer.
Like it or not, the Archetype and Paul Heyman now sit at the top of WWE.
For Booker T, Wade Barrett, Corey Graves, I'm Michael Cole, and this has been WrestleMania.